Hello, welcome back to my channel and to Friday Makes. And today I'm putting together a little project, and I'm using Elizabeth Rath's Wickmore Manor. I'm just using the freebies that were handed out for Junetober, and I thought, well, this is kind of fun. And what I decided to do, my day for the video for Junetober is on Tuesday. And I thought, well, I'll get a little warm up. I'm not working with this kit, but I wanted to. So I'm doing a little project that is going to be a page from each of the kits, each of the designers. So I thought, I'm not sure which is, I think this one's going to be my cover one, but anyways, whatever. So I'm just using envelopes. I'm the treasurer of our church, and when donations are made, they come in envelopes. So I thought, I don't want to throw all these envelopes out, so we're going to use them. And so this one here is just the two, and all I've done is I've just stuck one in the inside here, and then I've got this one on the outside. That's all I've done, and I inked it up so it would be easy for just in case there was some white showing. I've got all my fussy cuts done, so I'm just going to stick those off to the side. And this is my leftovers, and let's get these. Look at these, are just so adorable, aren't they? So tiny and so cute. Anyways, okay, so all I did was I took and I measured my envelope. I'm not going to give you the measurements because you might not have this size of envelope. You might decide not to do it at all. So I'm just going to keep that to myself. And I think I made these big enough that you're not going to see any of the black, but you know, just in case. So I'm just going to June is flying by so fast. Have you been keeping up with the hop, the Junetober hop? I have watched everybody's video up to date. And like I said, mine is on Tuesday. And I'm just going to make sure that this is straight and that it doesn't interfere with my flap. Oh, yes, that's what I was going to do. Yes, that is exactly what I was going to do. And I see it's a little bigger than what it should be, so I'm just going to trim this down. So once Junetober is over, I will do a flip through of my little creation here. It's fun. I don't like the creepy crawly stuff. That's not my style. But this kit is cute. And the kit I'm working with is cute. Well, cute. It's not cutesy, but it's nice. It's not scary. So I'm going to find my ink thing, and I'm just going to ink this back side here. Because I'm not certain where I got to cut it yet, but there we go. A little bit of grunge. Just a little bit of grunge, and I'm just going to bring that right about there and like so. And then I thought what I would do, because I'm just using what's left over of the paper that I've printed and whatnot. This is just what's left over. I haven't used yet, so it doesn't really fit where I need it to fit, but that's okay because I have a plan. Okay. Well, we're gonna hold on to those until the very end. Oh, you know what I was going to do? I was going to cut this off and make it not a, just make it this way, but I will do that. And then I can put something over top of that, and you'll never know. Yeah, just like that. Make sure that we're straight. There we go. And let's just cut that off. I'll straighten out once I do the backside piece. Okay, so I'm going to ink this now. And I'm just using my black ink. That's all I'm doing. Nothing too fancy. Okay, because I had to cut that off a little bit while I was re-ink that. All right, and so this one here, we're going to do the same thing. Like I said, I think this is going to be my cover. And once I get it all done, this little flap is going to be part of my closure. And we just want to keep that away from my fold. There we go. I love these candles. And we'll just take and trim this. I have to be really careful on this. It's cloth. So if I put anything on there, it's just going to get dirty. Mind you, I guess I can wash it off too, hopefully. We'll see, because I'm certain I will get it dirty. Okay, so now I'm going to take and I'm going to put these on the inside. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put, I don't want to seal this off. So my glue is going to go in and around, not because I want to keep the envelope that I can put something in there, but I don't want to do it that way. So a little bit of glue here, keeping that available to be a pocket. And I'm just going to place this here, make sure this here remains. Okay, and we're going to do the same thing here. And then we'll do our trimming. There we go. And oops, a little thin line in here. Oh boy, mine was going straight. I need more coffee. I need coffee. We're just going to put this here. And So make sure that this goes. There we go. And we can do all our trimming all at once. Put my lid on my glue. And then we have to cover that yet too. Okay. And I don't know why I was carefully trimming that off, because what we're going to do now, let's get this trimmed. Let's get this part trimmed. Okay. Trim that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, because I want my pockets to be this way, so I'm going to trim this off to open that up. I'm just going to take a smidge off of here, trying to keep it as straight as I possibly can. And there we go. A little more glue in there, I see. Okay, so that is one pocket, and now we're going to do the same thing on this one. Keeping it as straight as I can. See how well I did. Oh, I did pretty good. I did really good, actually. Or I got them both crooked the same way. That's a possibility. Okay, and my little inker thingy. Now, if you really wanted to, I could have, and I didn't, but I could have put something in this pocket so that you wouldn't look at white, but I'm okay with that. See, I need some more glue on this side here. Envelope is coming up. That's what's happened. I didn't glue my envelope flips down, apparently, very well. There we go. That's okay. Go around the house. Well, that's what you need to do, is go around the house. And I didn't. And by going around the house, I mean going to your edges, gluing around. Because then my corners would not be lifting. But that's okay. Easy to fix. Easy, easy. Let's see. Yeah, this one too. There we go. Okay, corners glued. So let's put this back this way. And a little bit, just a little piece there, I see. Okay, do I have a little bit? I want to do my other stuff first here. Okay, so now we need to decorate this. And I have all these cutesy little things here. And I thought this here is a piece that comes on a page. And the little cards that go with it. And I see I forgot to I forgot to back those, so we'll quickly do that. This doesn't need to get backed. And I'm just looking for my ruler. I have looked. I have lost that ruler. Oh, I don't even know how many times I have lost that ruler. Today. There it is. Today, I have lost it. A lot. I'm just going to... And I am actually going to use these. Sometimes I cut them off. Sometimes I fold them in. This time I'm actually going to use it the way it was intended. Go figure. Okay, my little thing here. Okay, so I'm going to just take and put that right around like so. Let's see. Where do I want that? I think I want that right about there. So let's get this glued in. Around the house. There you go. Lots of glue in there. And we're just going to, like so. I'll get this guy in place. And we're going to put you right in here. Right about here. I have just about the full page used. Oops. Get that down there. Okay. And I'm not going to do it right now on camera. I will back these in my time here, off screen. And I believe this little item was meant to go on here. But I think I'm going to maybe just put this cat on here. And maybe, let's see, what do we got here? Oh, we could put a little box right there. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Let's try something. Okay, I'm just going to cut that little pointy piece off. You can sure tell that I've been inking a lot with black. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, so I'm going to put that just like so. And that's, I don't want to glue that spot there. Just a thinnest line of blue that I can possibly get here. We're just going to, there we go. And then we can get our little kitty in there. And I am going to, I don't want to, okay, so I'm not going to glue the head. But we are going to glue that tail down. Let's see if we can, right about there. Oh, you know, She doesn't have to sit right on the pocket. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Doesn't have to sit right on the pocket. She can sit on the, and then that way everything gets glued down. There, okay, that works. That works. And then we could put a little bit of, or we'll just leave that straight. We'll just leave that alone for now. Oop, oop, don't put things in while it's wet. Okay, so let's see. We have these cute little, do we want to put this guy in there? Sure. Maybe one of these guys? Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. This guy. Here. Perfect place for it. And let's see. Now this side, we have some pockets to hold these, but I think what I might do is, let's see, we have this here. Maybe, just maybe, we'll do this. Oh, we could make a belly band, but we could do a belly band this way. Oh, decisions. Because I would like a bigger pocket here. But, you know what? Let's do, because I'm dealing with scraps. So let's do this first. Let's do this first. We're going to just cut two at a time. And we're just going to do it like this. And we're going to say right about here. Right about here. Right about like so. And then that gives me some pockets. Oh, you know what? Do a straight line. Look at, you got lines here. Let's use them. That's a novel idea. Well, that's just crazy. Like I planned that. Okay. Let's get this up here. So what I thought I would do, and I'm going to back these, but I'm not going to do it with you. I'll back it on my own time, because I'm pretty sure you can figure out how to back things. My girlfriend is mine is coming over. Today is not only Friday Makes, but it's also my craft play date with my girlfriend, who is more like my sister. And every Friday she comes over and we spend the day together and we play. And today we're playing with tin cans. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Okay. We usually spend so much time yapping that sometimes we don't always get our projects done. So it'll be, oh, whatever. We had a fun day. And the sun is shining, so we might even be able to craft outside. We'll be playing with paints and such. Okay, and a handsome family, eh? Husband, wife, and 3 children. Okay, so I am going to take, yeah. Now, what I'm going to do, not right now because I haven't got it backed, but what I am going to do is I'll put tabs on these. And I'm going to put this in here. There we go. And once we get the tab on there, then it'll be perfect. And I will probably make the tabs with my scraps. Okay, so now I know how much I'm playing with. Your foot, quit tapping your toes. There we go. No more toe tapping. Okay, so once that is backed, it won't be a white line. Okay, so now we have this and this, and I'm thinking I'm just going to do, look, it just fits the pocket perfectly. Go figure. Fits the page perfectly. And ink that. I'm not going to cut a little divot in there because then that way I will have more room to decorate if I need to play here, or to put another little pocket in place. Because I'm going to leave that as the back. This is how I'm doing it. And this is really my cover. Now we have some little pockets here that could go like this, or it could just go like that. Yep. Because I don't have anything right now large to go in here. So we're just going to, well, I do have this, but I'm okay. I'm okay with, let's see. Let's see if I'm okay with it. I'm just going to quickly, slowly go over this. My puppies have been so nice and quiet. You don't want to bend for me. There we go. So, yeah, no, I think we're going to do it this way. We're going to just do it this way. Yes, we are. Like so. And let's get this one. Just helps with a little bit of a fold line there. Oops, don't go crooked. Okay. you here. Oop. Wow. My father-in-law came in from his walk and the puppies didn't even go crazy barking. That is very weird. Usually the whole neighborhood knows that Grandpa is back. And I'm just going to put this one right here. There we go. Okay, so we're going to let that dry a little bit, and we're going to do these cute little envelopes, and I'm going to stick them in there because I made that pocket very large. And for now, I'm not going to glue this shut because I believe I might back this envelope. So I'm not going to glue it yet. I don't want this video to do too terribly long. Not like my last one. I kind of got out of hand. Cute little thing. There we go. And I'm just going to put it in there like that. And then we have this little pocket. Let's do this one too. This one I will glue this one up because I'm not going to back it. There we go. Oh boy, I didn't do a very good job of that at all. Good thing inking makes things better. You know what? Just wrap it around here like this. No, put it in there. So let's see what it looks like when I ink. That's what inking is for. Hides all the imperfections. So cute. Get that to where it's supposed to be. There we go. Perfect. Okay. And as you can see, I already inked where the divot is so that you won't see the back, the white background. Okay. Get that lid on there. So it'll go bloop bloop on my paper, on my top here. Let's ink. Because my fingers aren't black enough yet. We'll get them blacker. Okay. So let's take and put, oops, not those guys. Let's put our little postcards in here. I should probably wait for it to dry. But no, not Sophie. No, no. Nay, nay. There we go. And we'll put that in here too. And I will decorate this up again on my own time. So I'm not taking up your precious time. How stinking adorable is this? Come on. I gotta punch some little holes in there. Do that later. And then we have these puppies. Look at them, they're so adorable. So I'm going to round my corners. Give them good rounding. And ink. Running out of ink. I see it. Charlie. So we have got this and that. He's protecting the flowers. Or we could just do two puppies at the same, like that. Or with maybe the flowers in behind them. Don't overthink it, Sophie. Don't overthink it. Or I'm going to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. I'll try to cut that out. I don't think it'll happen, but... Oh, look at that. Could that fit more perfectly? Let's see. Oops. Lid off. Let's leave it as a little belly band. And I can glue it on later if it doesn't work. Let's do that, shall we? Let's see. Then the recipient of this can put these where she likes. Well, dang. Should have measured that first. Let's just take my ruler here. Just a little bit. See if that worked. It should. My ruler isn't a very good one for that. This is much better. Sometimes glue spreads more than what you want it to. Not a big deal. There we go. There we go. And I will find a spot for those puppies yet. Might even be just right on the cover. But anyways, there's my make for today. And that, like I said, this is going to be my cover. And I will sew my other ones in. And I might make a separate pocket. There we go. There we go. Do it that way. Yeah, I like that better. Okay, there we have it. Thank you for joining me today. Continue to watch the Junetober hop. And I hope you come back and watch me next week on Tuesday. And have yourselves an awesome weekend. Bye-bye.